This is my new Range Rover. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You just had one and you were working on the engine. But just bear with me and I'll show you how it all started.
This is a hot lot.
Take a chance.
Honestly, if you don't risk it for a biscuit.
What are you gonna do?
Sure.
Play it safe?
Yeah. Are we gonna actually win it?
I don't know.
Are we gonna actually win it for 6,300?
Sold on approval.
Sold on approval. The seller responded to me and he's actually doing a counter bid. At the beginning, he said 9,000 is minimum bid and I won the car for 6,300. He's doing a counter bid from 9,000 to 6,450. So the difference is 150 pounds.
Yeah.
You ready?
Ready. I'm so stressed.
Accept.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Go.
Confirm. You successfully placed your bid. Awarded. That's it. We've got a car. We won it. That's it.
That's it. We have another car.
We have another car. We need maximum likes. We need maximum comments. Maximum share the video.
Maximum encouragement, guys.
Yes, definitely. That's it. Sold.
Okay.
So this car is a bargain and most definitely the cheapest Range Rover in the world, and I'll show you why right now. This is an autobiography. If you don't know what autobiography means, it's the highest level of Range Rover trims. So you know it has a full-size sliding panoramic sunroof, full heated and cooled rear seats, and full controlled rear seats. Look how many buttons the front seats has. You can fully control it to a maximum. Fully heated, cooled, and massaged full seats. It has a massage seats. Full adaptive cruise control with blind spot monitoring and TV and dual screen. So I could be sitting here watching the map while Alex sat on the other side watching TV. How cool is that? Adaptive speed limiter. So it reads the signs on the road. If it goes from 50 for 40 or 30, the car will actually slow down. How cool is that? And this is very soft. I don't know what the material is made of, but it's extremely soft. And this car has a full service history. There's nothing wrong with this car. Well, there is, but I mean, it's not categorized as anything. There's no crash damage. There's nothing. This car is good to go. Well, not really, is it? And most importantly, the main reason why I bought this car, it packs a massive 5-liter V8 petrol supercharged. It packs 517 brake horsepower. It does 0 to 60 in 5 seconds. In a nutshell, this is a sleeper car. This is an SVR without the badge. So I have opened the boot once before, but I said, no, we need to open it with you guys because I want to show you. Let's have a look. It doesn't look so bad, does it?
No.
It does though, because it smells really bad in here.
Wow.
And then look.
It was used properly.
So it smells really bad, but you know what? It's not that bad like mold. It smells mold. It smells like it's just been used. So it is the next day and now I really want to clean the car from inside. I couldn't sleep last night. I really want to clean it. So without further ado, first thing, before we even start repairing the car, let's clean it from the inside. Is it much cleaner than before? A million times better. Is it actually proper clean? No, it's not. Am I finished from it? No, I'm not. Am I finished from it this video? Yes, it is. It's good enough for what I'm about to do, but what's next needs to be done, which will not be done in this video. All of these carpets and all of these paneling and the chairs and everything needs to be removed and proper clean. This is, you know, you need to do it properly. But for now, I'm very excited and I want to move on with the video. Let's drag the car a little bit to the front. I want to put the diagnostic tool to it. I want to inspect it and see what the problem is exactly. So far, the only thing I know is a mechanical problem, so I'm assuming it's the engine, you know, went kaboom. I don't know if it is or not. Let's see. I have not turned the car on once yet because I want to make sure the engine is not locked. I want to understand what the problem with the engine, because sometimes if I force to, you know, turn it on, I may make things worse. So far, all what we know is there's a mechanical issue, a mechanical damage to the engine, but we don't know exactly what the problem is. This is where the diagnostic tool come in handy. So I've just run a report. There are a lot of misfires. And we also have camshaft position sensor, that's faulty. We have a misfire in cylinder number 5. We have misfire in cylinder number 6. We have misfire in cylinder number 7 and misfire in cylinder number 8. So I assume it's the one on the left. And then it's saying persistent misfire. I'm not too sure what that means.
Like it means it's like
consistent, yeah.
misfiring, basically.
So here's the plan. Let's wash the car, bring it in and see if the engine is seized. If the engine is seized, that's a big problem. That's a big problem. Actually, I don't know if it's a big problem. That's why I hear YouTubers say if the engine is seized, it's a big problem. I don't know what that means. But I like yeah, oh, it is a rebuild. No, I'm just talking as if like I know what I'm talking about. This is why I hear if the engine is seized, oh, that's a big problem. Oh, I don't know what it means. It's all the same to me. Anyway, if the engine is seized, it's a big problem apparently. If the engine is not seized, means there's a hope. That's what it means. It means there is hope. All what we know, this car is a bargain, even though there's a problem with the engine. And so far, all what we know is it has a mechanical damage. I am fully prepared with equipment, with hands, and I'm ready to battle with the engine. If the engine fully needs a full rebuild, you know what? I hope the problem is it needs a full rebuild. I want to learn how to rebuild a petrol V8. Yeah. I have not done that. We have accomplished the 3-liter diesel, yes. The V6 diesel. Yes. I want to do V8 petrol. If I can do that, I think...
You can do anything.
Yeah, I don't know if I can, yeah. But I will do my best. This is my promise to you, Alex, and to everyone, that I will do my best to see if I can fix it. But if I can, oh, imagine. Yeah. Like, I didn't know what my limits are. Okay, so I managed to do the 3-liter V6. Yeah. Let me see if I can do the 5-liter V8. Let's wash the car now, yeah. Because I'm very excited to get all this dirt off. Yeah. Let's wash it.
I've been feeling lost. I've been feeling empty. I've been holding on to someone that really wasn't worth it. I put out my heart, gave it my all. In the end, it didn't matter. I'll go back to the start and heal my scars. I know I can do better. I've lost all my hope. Couldn't find a remedy. Now I'm all alone and I'm broken. This mess I have created, and I don't wanna stay here. I put out my heart, gave it my all. In the end, it didn't matter. I'll go back to the start and heal my scars. I know I can do better.
I have left the car outside to drip for past 24 hours. So it is the next day because I didn't want to bring the car in and then all the water and the mud dripping on my head. So let's open the garage, let's bring the car in and see it for the first time. it feels unreal. Number one, everything feels familiar, okay? I guess that's a positive here. It is slightly different, but it's still the same. I don't know. I mean, all look the same. The body looks the same. Everything looks the same. I'm thinking all of this looks the same. All the trims look the same. Yeah. So I'm not scared anymore, you know? Yeah. I'm not scared. But then when you look at the middle, all of those feelings change. I mean, this is a V8. So it's petrol. It's V8. That means 2 more cylinders, okay? There's a supercharger on the top. And it doesn't have turbos, it doesn't have EGRs. And then I notice it doesn't have a fuel filter here. It does not have a fuel filter. Oh. Because it's not diesel, it's petrol, remember. And here, we didn't have that in the diesel. This is what's it called? I forgot what it's called. Stability control kind of thing.
Like a fluid.
A fluid, yeah. It's a hydraulic fluid, so the car can tilt better in the corners, like an SVR. I just wanna confirm something, because I think there's a lot of questions online and so on. The engine itself, the block itself, it's exactly as the SVR. However, there are some things in the SVR it does not exist here. For example, the exhaust is a completely different exhaust system, and some ECUs it's not available. But overall, what I mean is you can actually get the power if you want. You can customize it and you can get the power that you get from the SVR. And not to be confused with the earlier L320. Is it L320 Sport?
Yes.
Yeah, L320 Sport. They are 5 liter and they are V8 petrol, but they're not supercharged. So it's very important. The Land Rover did two engines, 5 liter V8, but one is supercharged and one is not supercharged. I am currently using Launch. I want to give them a credit. They have sent a device for free for me to use in my videos. They've not asked for a review, they've not asked for anything. It's just basically they sent a device and said, if you want to use it in your videos, go ahead and use it in your videos. The reason why I say this, okay, we both know that we have been using Gap Tool as our main diagnostic tool. I'm kind of not happy about Gap Tool in this instant. The Gap Tool, a lot of things did not pick up. This one, it did. For example, the Gap Tool told me there is no issues in the car.
Right.
And it told me it didn't say anything about misfiring. This one, it did. Let me show you, I got a report online. Let me show you. I like this because it showed me the code and it tells me what it is.
Yes.
I really like that, okay? I can copy this number and then I can go to the workshop manual, and then when I print that number here, when I search it, it actually will tell me exactly what I need to do. There is a possibility that we have a problem with the timing chain. Okay, this is something we need to diagnose when we start working on the car. Maybe it's as simple as sorting out the timing issue and then off you go. I think I'm gonna take the engine out regardless, because I also want to look at it, because it gives me the opportunity to look at it, and it gives you guys, the viewers, an opportunity to see it outside rather than just being inside, and I just go point and using the flashlight and say, oh, it's just there. Believe me, it's there. That's the problem. First thing first, we need to put the battery on a charger and charge the battery to full. And while that is happening, let's go under the car and do a full inspection on the car. First left off ever. First impressions. Muddy. A lot of mud. This is a lot of mud everywhere. The previous owner definitely enjoyed this car and definitely used it to its full potential. The exhaust looks different, but I can't help myself to notice the upgraded brakes. It's so big, it's half of the wheel. And I just noticed this is different. I think this is for air to come in and cool the discs. Maybe this is different, the arm, I'm not too sure. Exhaust is different, obviously, because it's not diesel. 2 boxes coming together and then going this way, and then the rest is the same. Everything here in the back is the same. Oh no, actually the brakes are here different. And if you notice, these are in a great condition.
Yes.
Transmission looks exactly the same. I don't know behind this. I mean, I'm looking, should we remove them?
Yes.
These are exactly the same. These shields, yeah. Let's remove them and we can see what's next, really. looking up at the engine right now, and to be honest, I'm not seeing any visual issues. There is no broken there's no broken engine block, there's no oil leak, there's no fuel leak. It's just dirty. That's all I can see, and nothing is causing a worry. But it was the same thing with the 3 liter, so I don't think I should get excited. But the crankshaft is here. Okay, can you see the crankshaft pulley? No, I don't know if you can see it, but it's just right here.
It's there, yeah.
I want to see if it turns. Right, let's see if it turns or not. Please turn. Uh-oh.
No.
So I have a bigger bar because I want to have a better grip on it, and let's see. Oh, no, I was turning the other way. Let's see if it turns. If it goes from here to there, that's good news. Ready?
Ready. It does. Oh.
It's not seized. That's massive, massive, massive good news. It's crazy good news.
Do we know what it could be or no? We need
Right, from here onward, everything is easy. If the engine is seized, I cannot disconnect the gearbox to the engine. I can't do that. So I have to take them all in one piece. But now, if there's something wrong, at least I can disconnect. This is a huge deal. Ready? I'm gonna try it one more time.
Yeah, it's on. It's on.
It turns.
Yeah.
But can you hear that noise? Listen. It gets stiff.
Oh. Now it's more difficult.
And it gets easy. Now it moves the other way. It's moving both ways. 1 second. So since the engine does move, but it's weird, I didn't know you can rotate it on both sides. If you can rotate it on both sides, it's definitely a problem with the chain, because if the chain was timed correctly, you're supposed to move it in one way only. Let's check the oil filter, because I want to see if we have any metal or what's going on. So you see this, Alex?
Yeah.
That is the supercharger. Like all of that is the supercharger. All of that. Right, I'm gonna let it drain a little bit.
Yeah.
And then we'll lift it out. Let's have a look at the oil filter. Let's remove the filter.
Looks different than
The diesel.
the diesel one, yeah. See the fibers are more like a mesh.
It's interesting how the filter is.
Yeah. But it looks clean.
It looks very good.
Yeah, good condition.
It looks a very, very good condition. I'm not finding metal particles. This car could be a steal. Oh my God, maybe I don't need to take the engine out. Is this true? No need, engine out? You know what I want to do? Because it's going to be different. I want to put a camera on top of the engine where we fill the oil, where oil filter or oil cap is, yeah?
Yes.
And because you can see the chain. And I want to go under the car and turn the engine.
Okay.
And then I want to take a look at that footage. I want to see if the chain moves smoothly or there's something wrong with the chain.
Okay.
I think that's what we need to do next.
Yes.
So before we inspect the chain, I want to explain something to you. I would be a fool for not doing this job, for not taking on this adventure, honestly. Because, listen, I have the garage and I have a 2-post lift. We bought 2-post lift. We have the tools. Yes, it's not the state-of-the-art tools. Yes, and this is my toolbox. Yes, it's just an IKEA wardrobe. And yes, this is just a basic Halfords. I don't have a snap-on or anything like that. But it would be a shame to waste all of this knowledge that I had from the 3 liter and just to ignore it. You know, it'd be completely shame to just like, I've built up so much experience. I want to see what my limits are. And we have an engine stand. We have a crane. Why not? This is why I think we should take the engine out, even though, even if we still think that the solution is very simple and we can fix it in the car. I want to take it out. I want to experiment. I want to increase my knowledge. I just wanted to put it out there, so in case you guys are asking why am I doing another car. Let's do the chain. Let's inspect the chain. That's the camera on. So now we have the camera turned on the top. I'm going to rotate the engine or the crankshaft. I'm gonna rotate it. So if I turn this way, it's gonna be anti-clockwise, okay? So that's anti-clockwise. It's turning. I don't know what's happening to the chain. I'm gonna look at the footage after. Okay, that's anti-clockwise and it stops. Now, let's do clockwise. And I can hear noises. We're doing clockwise now.
Okay.
Did you hear that sound?
Yeah, like a big click.
Yeah, as if the chain is slipping and then catching, slipping and then catching. And then again. Again. Okay, that's it, and it stops. Let's have a look at the footage. Probably in the editing we'll put it so you guys maybe already know what the results are. Yeah, what the outcome is. Anti-clockwise.
It moved? Or is
No, it skipped. That's clockwise. We're going clockwise.
it skipped? Oh.
It moves and it goes like this. Okay, I was moving underneath and the chain did not move. Sometimes it does move, but when it moves, it skips. It goes like like this. It moves, and sometimes it doesn't move. So it matches. Everything matching. The computer is matching with the workshop manual, is matching with this. It's a timing chain. Next week we are not going to release another video on this channel. We may release another video next weekend on a second channel. If you didn't know, we have a second channel and we have been releasing videos there. It's called Second Life as usual. I thank you very much for watching. If you have enjoyed it, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe for future videos. Bye bye.